Well, this is one cash crop not too many folks talk about. The business of selling medical marijuana is actually a $2 billion a year business to California alone. So that got our Jane Wells rather interested, I guess. She's joining us from Venice, California. That's unbelievable, Jane.
Well, Trish, I'm in front of one of hundreds of medical marijuana clinics in this state. Usually when you start a business, you need to go through some sort of certification process. But in the absence of that process, here in California, one school has decided to start one.
It's really important that you write it down so you don't forget.
On a weekend in West Hollywood, people learn how to grow and sell their own medical marijuana.
If I zipped this shut and controlled it, would it flower? Yes, if the light turned off on a timer.
The $200 class is sold out. This is Oaksterdam University, which opened last year in the Bay Area. Its name a combination of Oakland and Amsterdam, the Dutch capital known for liberal drug laws.
Oaksterdam University was founded to provide quality training for the cannabis industry.
There are an estimated 500 medical marijuana clinics in California, legal in the state's eyes, illegal under federal law. The hope here is to make the industry transparent with nothing to hide.
A lot of people are still adjusting to being legal and being open and paying taxes and not trying to cover up what you're doing.
But everybody is living in fear.
Classes include the politics of cannabis, taught by Bill Britt, a medical user himself, who's discovered a new career, expert witness for patients and clinic owners who end up in court.
So now I'm actually got a job where I can work part-time, I'm making enough money, and I get paid $250, $350 just to testify.
This is only a 400-watt high-pressure sodium bulb.
Jeff Jones teaches growing techniques for would-be clinic owners. Setting yourself up can cost as much as $100,000.
I'd say the investment is well worth it, except for the federal risk.
Some caregivers, like Greg Lawrence, have come to learn how to grow their own because they find buying at clinics too expensive.
The high cost of medicine is like about $400 an ounce.
Realtor Lauren Green is here to learn how to become an expert witness.
How much money do you think you can make as an expert witness?
Probably very little, but it'll be the satisfaction of being able to help somebody.
Whatever their motivation, they are part of an industry that is growing, sending the state $100 million in sales taxes alone last year and striving to establish professional standards.
Somebody's got to do something about this, and the government's lagging. I mean, the culture is way ahead of the laws, and so we're trying to play catch-up here.
Now, other businesses in Oakland say Oaksterdam is a good neighbor, but when I was at the classes here in West Hollywood, they had to use rosemary bushes instead of cannabis during the growing lesson, Dylan, because of the landlord, though the rosemary smells better. Back to you.
It's not a bad way to, you can do a whole variety of things. Oregano, basil. You got to do a whole herb garden in there, Jane. Thank you.
American drug war. American drug war. Lock in the cage. Lock in the cage. Lock in the cage. Lock. American